get yourself a fantastic t-shirt in time to go to Thailand with these designs all related to Thailand or Songkran, only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop. This is really for those people who are thinking to themselves that they want to become a bit more than just a viewer. They want to be a bit more than just a subscriber. They want to really help the channels grow, and there are 6 channels that you can choose from. In fact, you can subscribe to all of them if you want, and they all have their own unique personalities. Now, if you are one of these people that really want to support me, then become a Patreon, and of course you get loads of benefits for being a member, and also your monthly contribution can be as small as 1 cup of Costa coffee per month, and that is it. That will go a long way to helping these channels grow and continue producing high quality products.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
And welcome, you can support the show with these fantastic t-shirts.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Hello people, it's me, welcome. I see that there's a load of people already, welcome. Hello Barry and Small Gods and David Queen and Brixton Brizzle, and that's a new guy, welcome, or gal, could be a gal, and of course Thunder GT. I haven't got you a sound effect yet, but I will do. So how are we? Everybody okay? Hello, and I've got one for Bad to the Bone, but not for you yet. I have got the theme tune to Thundercats, which I just need to deal with it and chop it up. So thank you everybody for coming today. It is of course Sunday. It's Sunday the 11th. It's Mother's Day. Mother's Day in the UK, of course, not in other parts of the world because they've already had theirs or whatever, you know. But here in the good old UK, it is of course a day to celebrate mothers and also to buy cards. Because let's face it, what other reason is there? There has to be a card buying thing to make loads of money. Hello Go-Go, welcome. So we have Thunderbirds are go, indeed they are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Indeed, they are go, and we are here. So thank you. We do have 3 moderators today, so it's Barry, although he doesn't know it. he is actually in blue, as it were, so he's a moderator. Of course, our usual guys, Small Gods and Go-Go, and so please bear that in mind when you're typing in your comments. I am suffering this week with a bit of the old flu and all of that, so I will do my best. And hello Rudy, another moderator. So we've got Rudy in today. Rudy in the house.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
Ha ha! So you can thank Barry for that. No, seriously, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant little toy. It really is. It's so good and so easy to make and do. I feel I need to do a video about it. Sorry, stealing somebody's thunder. Anyway, yes, I am okay now-ish. I've still got a bit of the old chesty thing, but that'll be gone in a day or two. You'll have to be on your best behaviour, David. Yes, let's put up the live chat thingy, see what's happened, so we can see what's people saying. Of course, just to remind you, the old warning thing there. Don't talk about other bloggers or people. You don't use profanity because it's not very nice or offensive language. If I might say the old word every now and again, but then I am allowed to, as it were. It's my channel. But obviously, you know, I won't go overboard, as it were. I need protection. Because we are expecting the trolls in the house today. So hopefully later on we will be trolling the trolls. But don't forget, guys, we do have some tools to deal with trolls. We do have some fantastic things that we can try, such as the old spray. We can try the spray. That's quite good. And we can also do the Lemmy. So we've got Lemmy. And also we've got the intolerance will not be tolerated sign. So we can chuck all of that at them, and hopefully they will wither up and die and go away. Because trolls are very nice, but they do get on your nerves. I haven't pressed the screen button. Sorry about that. I forgot to press the screen button. So that was on there for quite a long time. Sorry about that. Lack of attention kills trolls. Oh look, it's Shannon in the house. Shannon is in the house.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Yes, it was. It's very inappropriate. So inappropriate. Anyway, hello Shannon, welcome. Let's hope you haven't got to go to the toilet, because every time you go, you would never come back. So wrong. Oh my god, I've got to behave myself. I just get worse every week. Anyway, so today...
Okay people, let's keep this short. We all want to get home to our families.
We do indeed. I had my Sunday lunch today. I had a bit of pork. Oh, it's lush. It was really... they call it, you can't ban me. I suppose if I was a viewer, then I would have got banned by now. Oh dear me. Yeah, that's funny that. Anyway, so yes, I had my Sunday lunch today, so I'm all porked out. I told my wife I had some moo, very lovely roast. They call it pulled pork, but basically it's just pork that you pulled apart with a fork. So you can't mute me. Look, I'm only joking. I pressed the button. That wasn't small glass, by the way. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not pressing the...
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
Have I got it? Is it on or is it off? I have no idea. Am I on? Am I on? Am I here? Can you hear me? I don't know. I've lost the plot already. We're only 10 minutes in. Oh Oh my goodness me. Right. On a more serious note, let's have a look at what have we got? Who have we got here? We got, oh, we only got 22 watching, so we've got a little way to go to beat our record. I think it was about 31, was it, last week? But we've only got 6 thumbs up, so we need another 28, no, hang on, 22. Is that right? 22? Yeah, we need 22 thumbs up and 0 thumbs down. Whatever, we don't care. But we do need some more people watching because we had a record number last week. I bet they were on holiday. So, yes, hello Shannon, you alright? I'm okay. I've lost the plot. It's alright. I've also lost my chat window. Where's my chat window? God, you can't. I haven't got a big enough screen. That's the trouble. I need another screen. I'm already using 2 screens. There's not enough room on that. We've got some. Have you been watching the Thailand Adventure series? Have you been watching the episodes this week that came out this week? It's playing in the background there. That one is Fun for Emily, I believe. Buriam. No, not. Is it Buriam? Yes, somewhere around there. Anyway, pulled pork on a fresh bread roll. Ooh, I don't know about that, but I had some potatoes, carrots, organic carrots, and some and some. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully, Bad to the Bone will be in the house, and Mr. Alfie Bob. I know that Mr. Alfie Bob gave me this. They could be chaotic. Yes, you're right, Barry. I am fairly organised. I have a rough idea of what I'm doing. Well, not much of an idea. But, you know, it is just a laugh, isn't it? Just here for have a laugh for an hour or 2, or maybe 3 or 4. Not sure how long. But, you know, I have to say, it's been fun.
Well, it's about time.
Yes, indeed. And nothing like a bit of fun. We can always rely on this small gods for the
Goodbye, Kirby Butt. Goodbye.
Yes, exactly. I'm running out of buttons to press. Oh, it's your birthday, is it? Oh, Barry!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
There you go, mate. How about that? seems that you showed me how to do it, and really appreciate the help there, as do everybody else. Well, as you know, we hello Ryan, welcome, and no time to be sad. I hope you enjoyed your little trip to KK, because my hometown, and I did see that you drove past the turning to my wife's house. I know you didn't know that, because obviously you didn't know where you were going, but I was watching your video, and it was really funny. Yeah. Thank you for that, Mr. Bubba Bubs. You know, there you go. That's for you, mate. You know, because we like to have a laugh on this channel. Did you do a live stream? Because I missed that. Well, mind you, I was a bit preoccupied with organising my own live stream. But, you know, because this live stream actually takes a lot of work to organise. It does. It really does. It takes me all of 10 minutes at least. You know, I just think that, yeah, there's a lot of effort going into it, and it's like, phew, you know, and it's 2 hours of fun. 2 hours, I mean, you can't get 2 hours of fun these days for nothing. But anyway, you are welcome, Chuck, and it's lovely to it's lovely to see you here on this what time is it in Thailand? Oh well, let's have a look at shall we have a look at the travel chat? The travel. What time is it in Thailand? Oh, it's 9:14. So yeah, it's okay, and of course the other time zones. There we have, where are we? Thundercats is 12:45. So thank you for staying up late, because it is quite late, and of course it's we're going to try and entertain you for the next at least 10 minutes, because I should be worn out by then. Yeah. He is a comedian, well, some of the times anyway. Hello Glenn, how are you? Wait, welcome, and welcome to the Madhouse. I have got the date right, because it is Mother's Day today in the UK, as I said earlier. So anybody that lives in the UK, you should have gone round to your mum this morning, given her a card and a big bouquet of flowers, and probably a big kiss on the lips. Sorry, on the cheek. Sorry about that. Yes. No, it depends what family you're in. I mean, if you're in a troll family, then that's the sort of thing that they do, isn't it? Inbreeding. I don't know. I've never met a real troll. I've only met them online, and they. Oh, it's Pattaya. Okay, well, welcome, and I should be there very soon in about. Well, not long, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, well, it's actually 15 days I go to the airport. So 15 days to go. Oh my God, it can't come round quick enough. It really cannot. I'm just fed up with this weather. Oh, right, that's brilliant. So, wishing your mum a happy Mother's Day today. That's very good. Well done. And you know, you never forget your mum, so always try and remember your mum. It's only one day a week, one day a year, after all. I have trouble with birthdays. I have to write them down because I can never remember them, as they can't remember mine because they don't send me any birthday cards or any presents. In fact, I should be in Thailand this time round on my birthday. And we're going to have a really good birthday. I think we might go to a nightclub, because I'm that I'm hip and cool, mate. I'm hip and cool. Yeah. Hello, Sandy from San Diego. Welcome. It is, of course, 7:17 in the morning. Welcome. You have one every Sunday. You do indeed. You do indeed.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, there you go. Yes, very hot. I know my lovely wife's been telling me that she says it's very, very hot. And I start to tell her it's very, very cold here. We have snow. So, well, we did have snow. It's almost gone now. We got a little bit of snow in the countryside, you know, where the you know, in the side of the road and that, where it's not melted. There's still a little bit of it, like 2 foot deep. Is it mum or mom? Well, that depends, Chuck, whether you're in the UK or whether you're in the Americas. I know that the Americans, they like the word mom, M-O-M, but I don't think it matters, does it? You know, it's your mom. There have indeed. Yesterday I went to go out filming, and it was your birthday on the 6th of March.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, there you go. All right. Yeah, I tried to go out yesterday to filming, but it was raining slightly, and I gave up in the end. I popped over to Bristol, and oh, you're funny. You really are. I can't do it now. I've lost my button. Hang on. God. I've got to organise myself better. Australia's mum, is it? Okay. Yeah. I think that's probably because we shipped out all of our people out there, didn't we? Sorry about that, but we did. I think rather America, where they went voluntarily, we actually, Australia is people that we've shipped. That's very discriminating, isn't it? But do I look worried? No, I don't look worried at all. I can offend everybody the same. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Shipped out, yes, that's right. Shipped them all out in the 1600s or whenever it was. When was it? 1700s, wasn't it? Do I ever visit Chippingham? Yes, Chippingham. Did you mean Chippenham, or do you mean Chippingham? Chipping Salisbury Ham? Because that's and that's the town. We don't care about that anymore because we're not monetised, so it doesn't make any difference, does it? We're not going to get banned, are we? Who else can I offend? I'm going to offend some trolls. Come on, let's get some trolls on. we need to have some. I need a machine gun, don't I? I need to have a machine gun sound. I haven't got one. It's not fair. I need to have a. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do just to make it more interesting. Yeah, have a good sleep, Chuck. I know it's a bit late for you to, but yeah. But thank you very much for coming on today. I hope I entertained you a little bit. So I'll catch up with you later. Shipped out and then didn't want to return. Yeah. You probably don't want to come back. If I moved away, I wouldn't want to come back either. That's fair enough. But yeah, I just thought to show you the progress that we've made this month. Or basically, these are wrong because they actually refer to the previous month. So this is for February. So these stats are actually for February, which is brilliant. I'm actually really happy that if we show you the one before, you can see that we've got 51,000 minutes watched, and it's double that now. And of course, subscribers 49, and we sort of basically tripled that this month. And then there's 2,200 comments, and there's about the same, well, slightly more last month. Likes, we've got doubled the number, and also shares is double, near enough. So that is pretty good this month. It's been really interesting, and obviously I think that there's lots of things going on with the channel. Obviously we had the unfortunate death of Graham Breyer and the whole video, the tribute video that I did. So we got all of that, which was a byproduct of that, and of course we've got the vlogger news thing, which has been really good and accepted. So I think with a lot of things going on, we're making progress at last. I'll be able to retire soon. Yeah, right. Don't know about that. Yeah, another 20 years maybe. But yeah, I actually thought about it the other day. I was thinking, you know, I think I'd better sell everything. Just put it all on eBay and just sell everything. I've got loads of stuff that's in the house. I don't use it. So wouldn't sell it all, just get rid of it, get some money together. I might even have enough to go to Thailand, and you never know. It's possible, but yeah, it is a bit of a pipe dream at the moment, but you never know. It might happen in 20 years. Well, yeah, there is that, isn't there, Rudy? I don't know. I've lost me. Where's me? Something. Oh, I didn't want to do that. If I move that over, right? Oh, we've only got 14 watching now. Oh, right, okay. Get out of Willy Wonka's TV. Yes, they need a very big talking to. I don't know where they are. They're very naughty, aren't they? What have they done? I've clicked something. I didn't mean to do it. Right, let's get rid of that. Ty, you don't know what I'm doing, do you? You can't see what I'm doing. It doesn't makes no sense whatsoever, does it? Yeah, Barry, I think that's quite a good idea, you know, because I mean, I did have a clear out about 2 years ago. We got everything out from the loft, you know. I've got a bungalow, so it's got the loft space, and basically just emptied everything out and chucked everything out. Literally everything, nearly, well, 99.9% went to the skip because it was rubbish, and I have no idea why I kept it. But the whole thing is that if you look around that, but there is a problem with it in the fact that you've got to find people who want that stuff. But if you put it on eBay, then obviously, do you put it on as a minimum price? I don't know. It's quite difficult because you don't want to let go stuff to go for nothing, because then you have, you know, basically get nothing for it. But whilst you're having it around the house, there is a lot of stuff. I suppose, you know, if you add it up as commercial prices, then, you know, quite a few thousands you spent on stuff like furniture that you won't need. I mean, I've got some lovely furniture that I bought years ago, but traded a paperclip for a house? Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. I wouldn't mind doing that. I've got loads of paper clips. Yeah, so just sort myself out. Why haven't I got me? Oh, it's all gone peak tong at the moment. Just view on watch page. That's better. I've got me watch. Got me. It's all gone peak tong. Got me watch page back now. Right, so 16 watching, 10 thumbs up and 6 thumbs down. Well, we know who they are. We know who the trolls are. But yeah, it's not about numbers today because we've got 16 really good people here today. So thumbs up and thumbs down and whatever you like. Whatever you like. Very good. I like that. That's a good one. That deserves a... Yeah. And, yes. Actually, talking about the dishwasher, I do have a clothes dryer. You know, one of those condenser... I've not used it. Well, I say not used. It's been used once in its whole life. And it's like brand new. I mean, you know, you pay like 300 quid for it. When I bought it, it's like 300 quid. It sat in my kitchen doing nothing. Yeah, just like, what a waste. But then nobody will pay 300 quid for it. So, you know, you'd be lucky to get maybe 100 for it. But it's a brand new item. Big Fat Bestie! Big Fat Bestie's in the house.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Indeed! Whoa! Big Fat Bestie is in the house. We've got vlogging celebrities. Vlog off, mate. Wow. Well, I'm privileged. Oh, thanks for popping in, because I was feeling a bit lonely there, but we've had Chuck in the house today. Oh, we've had some really good stuff today. And it's only 2:30. That's the UK, by the way. But yeah, brilliant stuff. Got vlog off, live stream on. Oh yeah, I like that. Live stream on. I like that. That's pretty good.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Yeah. Wow. I think I'll nick that. I think, because, you know, my catchphrase, as you can see at the top there, my catchphrase, say hello, it would be rude not to. Of course, you can buy the t-shirt with that on, if you're really that way. Heinz Kissinger, hello. You're a Of course, all the best stuff is stolen. Look at the various countries that we've nicked from. I'm back on the old offensive, offending as many people as I can thing again. So, you know, it's basically because I was watching Hornblower last night. It's not rude, by the way. All right, it's Hornblower is the history drama, the ship with the Hornblower. He was he was a mariner. Turned out to be a captain in the end, but Hornblower's Avengers. Yeah, that's right. Go is our celebrity history buff who will give you a no, not that sort of blower. You can very quickly give us a Google impression of what Hornblower is about in a matter of seconds. He is actually Googling now. So all the way from China, here is information about Hornblower coming up very soon. If I talk long enough, then he will have it done. He's probably his internet's slowing down. He'll be here in a minute. Come on, hurry up! I haven't got all day. Bangkok foodies. Okay, well, I will have a look. I will have a look. I mean, literally, Highlands, there are so many vloggers. There really are. When you start looking, you'd be surprised. I mean, only this morning I was looking, and there you go. See, I told you it would happen. Yes. Is he fictional? I thought he was real. Oh, what? Oh my! I thought he was a real bloke. You've shattered my illusions. Oh no! Oh yeah, I was watching that last night. So, and I had 3 episodes in a row, so it was like 5.5 hours. Because no, it's 6 hours because so they're 2 hours each. So yeah, I had a Hornblower fest. It was really good. Anyway, I really enjoyed that, and I do like the series. So Go seems to have the same taste in TV, because we also like the Orville as well, don't we? The Orville sci-fi series that unfortunately has ended. I'm really got him. Have I got him? Hang on, I'll do that again. Hang on. Where's me? No, I haven't got it. I was going to say, oh, but I can't. I'll have to do it myself. Hornblower and his twin brother Sharp. Yeah, that's Scene Bean, isn't it? It's Scene Bean. I've forgotten what I was saying now.
What, are you some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
I've lost it. Sorry. It's wearing off. The blue pill is now wearing off. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about this morning, wasn't I? Yeah, when I started looking for Thailand vloggers, there was literally hundreds of them. Well, there was 5. But when you click on one, then another one pops up. And some of them are really boring. They're really, really boring ones, but because they're like one-off vlogs that somebody's done. Like on their holiday, they made a video and put it up on YouTube, but they're not really that interesting. Ah, okay. Maybe on your next trip, yes. Well, I don't know how I don't know how I'm going to cope, because we've got so many people to catch up with when I'm there. It's going to be really, really busy. Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll try. We will try, because I really, of course, Ian Black is now back in the UK. So this is his vlogs are post Thailand. So yeah, we are looking for more vloggers. So yeah, that's true. And obviously, if you can watch the actual vlogs themselves as well, that's really good. I will need a holiday from the holiday. I need to lie down now. I don't know about the holiday. It's going to be quite busy. So shall I go back to the other screen? Let's go back to the other screen, shall we? So we've got me big, very big. And of course you can still see the chat window. Yeah, he's already back in the UK. He's I think he's been back a week or 2 at least. His blogs are like after he got back. Oh, we're back hurting today. Do you like my t-shirt? You big Andy Smash. Smashing rocks. You sound like Smashing Nicey and Smash. Smash and Nancy or whatever they would call these DJs. And today on the show we've got Big Fat Bestie. See, you should have told me, mate. I could have got you on here. We'd have to arrange something about getting you on the live stream, I think, as a video, because I can't do it very easily. But I'm working on it. I need to have another camera. I need to set up another camera so I can do. I'll do 2 live streams. I'll do one with you on, say on Messenger, do Messenger with you, and then the OBS will have with the camera, the other camera, and then you'll be like a little window. Like the chat thing there, so your face will come up on the screen. If you want to, then we can talk about that. But at the moment, I haven't got another camera another webcam, and of course, that will probably really knacker my bandwidth, because I think I'm already pushing my luck. We've got 0.2% dropped frames today, so probably need to yeah, it does sound very technical, but I have put a lot of thought into it because OBS isn't that good. Yeah, so OBS is, as you know, Barry, OBS doesn't really do well, it does multiple, it will do multiple video cameras, but when you're trying to broadcast, can I invite him to my house? Of course I can invite you to my house. Yeah, I forgot that. You're in the UK, aren't you? Yeah, BFB. You could come to, you could pop down one day or one weekend. We can go out in the piss. Yeah. Yeah. The OBS is okay, but it has a lot of limitations as far as trying to do multiple cameras. Although, in my theory, in my head, the theory in my head seems to work quite well. But whether it would work in practice, I have no idea, because of course we'll have two. I mean, I think the lag would be quite bad because you've actually got two internet connections, so you'll have your writing a you're funny. I do like you, babe. I do like you, bestie.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
It is wrong. It's terribly wrong. It's terrible. I mean, I have got other. Hey, bestie, you'll like this one. This is quite funny.
Oh my God, I feel so good. Oh yeah. Oh, slow down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Oh my God. Oh yeah, play with my balls. Play with my balls. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, just roll them around in a circle. Oh my God, I love it when you. Uh-oh, slow down. Don't move. I'll go get you a towel.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that was quite funny. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a laugh. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, because I don't know whether you know, bestie, that I've told people before that I used to do a comedy radio show. Not big, not a big station. It was local to me, community radio, and basically I did that for about 8 years in total, like just playing music and having a bit of a laugh, but. I don't think I ever played that one because I wouldn't have to get away with it, I don't think. But the idea is, just have a little bit of a laugh, really. Life is too serious at the moment. Everything, all the shit going on in the world and everything else, just need to chill out a little bit. And yeah, but as I say, I think there would be a way around it so that you could do a guest appearance. I mean, the other way is to do a hangout. We could do a hangout and do it that way, but of course then you don't get any of the green screen stuff, because you can't really do it with the hangout. Well, pretty well you can't do it, but I don't know if you can. I'm pretty certain you can't do any of the fancy stuff. So I do like OBS, but it does have a few minor problems that are really annoying. You know, of course, one of the annoying things is me, because I keep on pressing the buttons. Yeah, talking one-on-one, penetrate something. Yeah.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
Yes, but it was, I mean, this Stream Deck thing, if I had this on the radio show, would have been bloody marvellous, because it would have made my life a lot easier. I was using those small little cartridges, and the cartridge players, so you like have 2 or 3 of those, and you have to keep on changing the tracks on them to get the right thing. This one is easy, because you just press the button, and it's really clever. I mean, the actual Stream Deck itself is that it's got all the buttons on it. You know, it's quite clever. Probably would have been banned, yeah. Especially if I played the duck. That would have been. But yeah, I did that. I did that radio show for about 8 years, and every week I went, and at the time I had yeah, that's the ones, and even the tiny little cartridges as well. I can't remember what they're called. The digital ones. They were brilliant. But yeah, and I even did that show when I hadn't broke my leg doing karate. I had like 6 months in plaster, so, and I wasn't able to walk on it, so, and I wasn't able to go to work, so I did the radio show instead of. I've just seen Rudy's comment there. It's quite funny. Sorry. Can we have a belated? There you go. That's for you, okay? Because it was quite funny. Oh, by the way, Rudy, I never answered the question you asked earlier, which was is Tad coming on? No, she's not, because I spoke to her earlier and I said I'm going live stream at 2 o'clock, and she, oh yeah, okay, I won't come on now. It's like, but it wasn't. I mean, that was the problem with the mobile phone when she's on there. Obviously, that is using bandwidth because it's on Wi-Fi on Messenger. So you know, it's the same sort of principle, but slightly different. But yeah, radio show was pretty good. They keep on asking me to go back, but I've got too much into the live streaming, because I think you've got the visual thing as well, which is quite good. Of course, people can make funny faces at me, can't they? Why have I pressed the wrong? I pressed the wrong button, haven't I? Oh God! Sorry about that. I just realised the chat window went. Of course, I have a very nice chap who is a fan, Christopher Houghton, who made some more videos, some more fan videos, which are quite good. I don't know if you've seen them, but if you haven't, I'm going to play one now because it's quite good, and I'm going to have a little drink and lie down. So I'll be back in 2 minutes, I think, probably about 2 minutes or so. get yourself a fantastic t-shirt with these designs. £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop. Yes, by the way, Hardy, Kiss Me Hardy was not Thomas Hardy. It was actually the Admiral Hardy on the ship. And he didn't, I don't think he said Kiss Me Hardy either, to be perfectly fair. Can't remember the exact quote, but it's just the same sort of quote thing that when you, alas poor Yorick in Shakespeare. Alas poor Yorick, I knew him well. In actual fact, the quote is wrong. It's not actually what people quote. It's actually the wrong quote. I did do Shakespeare. Excuse me. Coming up, better out than in. God, better. Sorry about that. That's very rude. Coming out. What was I going to... Oh, yeah. What was I say? Oh, yeah, I was doing... Hello, Mr. Alfie Bob. You, my son, are in trouble. You gave me this. I've got this from you. It's a virus on the internet. Calls it's an internet virus. Hello, Jan. Hello, Jan. And hello, Farang Travels. Oh... I bet you are. I knew him, Horatio. Yes, that's it. Best. Well done. I did study a little bit of history, and my personal learning thing is I do like several periods in history. One of which is the English Civil War. But I do like the Napoleonic period as well, which is obviously around about 1800, 1805, when the Battle of Trafalgar. But yes, I knew him, Horatio. It is actually the correct quote. At the airport, heading to Thailand. Which are you in, T2 or T5 or some other airport? Please let me know. I need to know. I should be there I should be up in London in 2 weeks. Well, 15 days. Winter is coming. Small gods. Thank you. You're heading for a breakdown. Oh, that background music in bars. Oh my goodness me, that is a pain in the arse. Mr. Alfie Bob, you have a long way to go. Oh, not you. She's going home. Oh, while the cat is away, the mouse will play. No, only joking. You do like wearing a dress.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Oh, yes. Fantastic. I think I've got the hang of this now. It's quite good. But as you can hear, I have this virusy thing. And it's on the chest at the moment. So I have to keep on stopping because I can't breathe. Which some people will say that's a good thing. But And I blame Mr. Alfie Bob because he sent me a virus. Oh dear. Never mind. I lost it. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Mr. Alfie Bob. It gets worse, it really does. The live streams, these are, yeah. I have to go for a lie down afterwards.
Are you the bad boy?
What, lie down? I have to go for a lie down. Yeah. Where is Bad to the Bone? Come on, you've got to come on. I've got to be able to play this.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad.
Whoa! Royalty is in the house. We have Udon Lady with Farang Sawadee Cup to Udon Tanny. Hello. Hello, Lloyd. I presume it's Lloyd typing there. It might be. Okay. But whoever is, you'll see you're on the video very soon, I think, on this video. Oh no, you're not on this episode because this is the episode for smaller channels. Yeah. So, very good. Welcome. Wow, we've had a lot of vloggers in today.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad.
How's that? Is that right? Is that better for you? Sorry. I wasn't trying to do lip sync, but in fact, I wasn't trying to do it then either. You know, I just thought, well, can't spoil it. But where is he? He's late. Go. Put him on detention. He should be on detention. You know, missing out on my live stream. It's just not good enough. You can't leave. Enjoy Surrogate is playing. Still snowing? No, it's not snowing, mate. We got rid of that. Thank God for that. Yes, it's not good. We don't like it. I say we, it's only me. Sorry, bestie. Go. It's Bad to the Bone TV. Put him on detention. 100 lines. I must attend the live stream every week. Sorry, bestie. I did nick that. I loved it. I thought it was really funny. I have a face for TV, for radio. Indeed. Yes, people like to see the back of me. Surely they do. They do like to see the back of me. But hey, I don't care. I got big shoulders. I can handle it. People don't love me. That's fine. That's up to them. You've got to love yourself, haven't you?
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
Fed up with myself. I've got one. Is it your birthday, Barry?
Happy birthday to you.
It probably is. It's probably somebody's birthday anyway. Have I just pressed that button again? Oh God. It's because it's on. I must change. I must move that. God, it's really annoying. Position on the stream deck. It is Mum's Day today. Udon Tanny. Yeah, I think they've already had their Mum's Day. I think they had it the other week. Or is it April? Not too sure. Can't remember. But in the UK, it's all about buying cards, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it's you have to cherish them while they're here. Because my dad is actually 80, so, but he's not very well. That's the problem. If I go off to Thailand to live, then could be that I don't get back in time. But yeah, we don't like to talk about those things. It's August, is it? Ah, yes, yes. I had a feeling it might be when I'm there. Like, you know, I go like April, and last year I went in August, and the time before that was I went December, but I didn't go in August, so it does sort of vary. Yeah, and see, the thing is, everybody takes them out August the 12th. There you go. So there you go. I knew somebody would tell me. Cockroach sandwich. Brilliant. Cockroach. Well, you know, they eat bugs over there, so nothing unusual about that. Yes. So yes, because they tend to make a big thing of it, don't they? Because they look after their mums probably a little bit better than we do over here. Well, I'm just trying to offend everybody really today. So we've got 24 people watching and only 14 thumbs up. Come on, guys, we need some more thumbs up, because we haven't beaten the record yet. The record last week was, I think, about 28. Can't remember. I'm sure Goro can tell me, because he's the cool guy with Google. We call him Google. Is a mini Google. We did not. You gave me a pack of 10. Oh, fantastic. Pack of 10. I don't know if you can. Can you? Is that at all possible? You're out with thumbs. Yeah. Rudy, have you not got more than one account? It seems to be normal these days to have more than one account. Oh. I've got 6. Thank you, Paul. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Guru. That's a very good. Maybe I should put it on the screen over here for next time. We'll have a little a warning sign and just put it on there. Maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think we could do that. Yeah. But we have had royalty in today. We've had a lot of vloggers. Of course, when I say we, I just mean me. I got away with that last time. It's not going to be possible a second time, because I nicked that joke, as you probably already know. You already know that. But, so. What can we talk about? I think that we should talk about something, otherwise I'm going to have to play an advert. And I know the feeling about adverts, because they are loved. They are loved by one and all. Yes, Jan, of course you can be offended. I'm just sorry that you have been left out. Yes, indeed. But we don't appear to have very many trolls, if any at all, which is very disappointing because I was expecting to be able to give them hell. I don't remember what I told you to Google. You're welcome, Jan. Feel free to come back for some more insults anytime. And please be offended by everything I say, because it is only fair. You know, I really wouldn't want you to be left out. You know, we are an all-inclusive channel.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
All inclusive. Lack of balls to do it here. Yeah, quite right. They haven't got the guts to come here. In-car troll. Excellent. I like that. I think that deserves. Thank you. 13 grams of protein. Wow. Yeah, but which would you rather have? 2 large eggs or 3.5 ounces of crickets? I think I'd rather have 2 eggs. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't bear thinking. But don't forget, we are. Yes, aren't they native to Norway? Trolls. They aren't they like haggis? They sort of wander around the wooded areas, and you can actually hunt them. You can hunt them with big bore shotguns and have them for dinner. You can sort of boil them in soup. I'm sort of making all of this up, of course. You like your crickets in the oval. Very good. Very good. And I actually knew what you meant as well. Ah, is that what it is? Yeah. No, I don't think that's Brightberry. I don't think that's how you do it. I don't think that's right at all. But yeah, so Norway must have the native species of troll where they wander around the woods and they live a life of what would you say? Live a life of a troll life. Yeah. I suppose they've got the bushy hair thing on top. Have they got legs or have they got wings? I don't know. Can they fly? Can they control fly? I know that the trolls on the internet can fly. Because when they've got my boot up their backside, then they fly quite a long way. Plus another G, one less E. It's the EEs that do it. Well, I've got no idea. Hey, well, if you're going to do that, you may as well go on TV. Get me out of here, I'm a celebrity. Because that's what they do. Oh, if they hit the window screen. If they hit the windscreen, they could bounce off. Ah. No flying. Oh, I'm disappointed. 3 on the head. 3 on the head, 3 in the bush. Sorry, that was an innuendo, wasn't it? You've been on TV 3 times, yeah. Yeah, I've done some tap dancing. I did tap dancing this morning, and I fell off the sink. And in fact, I'm on telly now. Look, I'm on telly. Yes. Oh. Oh, we haven't done this screen yet. Let's do this screen. This is quite good. This is Thailand Adventure. A trolling. It's worth 3 in the bush. I think we can make that. Oh my goodness me! It's gone to pot. It really has gone downhill fast. But you're moving to Thailand in July. Well done. Do we need more Thailand vloggers? Shall we ask people? What do you guys think? Do we think that Jan should Yan should vlog? Whose bush you're using? Well, as long as it's not George Bush. Like a hole in the head. Is that a troll in the hand is worth 3 in the bush, like a hole in the head? Yes. More vloggers, more to troll. Jan is not okay. Sorry. Oh, I see. No, I don't. Sorry, I don't understand that. Sorry. Jan is not. No, I'm sorry. My brain.
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
No, it isn't. And this is why I did not understand. Sorry. In fact, just take that as being offended now, because I don't understand. So that could cover the whole offensive thing. So sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, why not? One more vlogger isn't going to make any difference. And when you've watched as many vloggers as I have, oh my god, just unbelievable how they think that they can make vlogs, but yeah, it's just terrible, really is. So there we go. So yeah, and where are you moving to is in Thailand is the next question. Anybody want to make a book on it? We'll have a few bets. Put your bets down below. Where do we think Jan is going to live? Do it naked. Yeah. Oh my god. Definitely will not be monetized. That's for sure. Definitely. Oh, you've given it away. In fact, if somebody went back and go. No. What, you mean like me, Sandy? Just be yourself. Personality goes a long way.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
It is, and I was totally. Just awful, really. A lot of things aroused me after 7 months being on my own. But we will go into that another time. Cheers, Mr. Alfie. Not only do you give... Hey, hang on. I thought I was the one meant to be insulting people. I think I've got a thing for you.
Kiss my Kirby butt, goodbye.
Comment and troll. That's funny. Anyway, so I forgot what. Oh yeah, what? Who's that? Who beat me? I bet that's bad for the bone. Sending me a note saying he has permission to miss. No, it's my lovely wife saying good night. My lovely wife saying good night. Oh. Why won't that work? I'm going to send a sticker. Do you Oh, Rudy, you're going. Bye, Rudy. Thanks for coming in. Hello. Hello, Mrs. Andy. I've got a problem with my phone's not working. Stop working. Probably because I'm on here. Oh yeah, does anybody know? Right, this is a Samsung S5, right? And it's got 16 gig internal memory, and it's full. But it says delete stuff that you don't use. Well, I ain't got nothing to delete on it. I don't use. So, can I increase my memory? No rude comments. Is it possible to increase the internal memory on a Samsung S5? Is that possible? I've got no old messages. I've got an SD card in there. It's quite a large one, right? It's quite a large one, isn't it? Sell it. Have you seen the price of an S9? Samsung S9 is like 800 quid if you don't have it on monthly allowance. Basically a rip-off. What the hell is going on here? Oh, I see. It stopped working, now it's working again. Oh. External memory. What, you mean I've got to plug it in and then carry it around with me? I have no idea. But unless you have it on like monthly, which is like 35 quid a month, you have to pay, like, for the phone it's like 900 quid or 850 quid. Because I had a look yesterday, but I don't really want a new phone. I don't really need. Hey? You're live streaming again? No. Bennett, get Samsung at 7S. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I suppose that's two up, isn't it? So, oh, bubble sound. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that is because I've got. It gives you the hearts on Messenger, doesn't it? love hearts. I'm sure you can't say that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so she's off to bed, so. What? 31,000 baht? Wow. Don't tell my missus that, because she's angling for a new phone. She's got an S. No, she's got a J. I think it's J5. It's new. I know, the S9 is new. It's like 800 quid here. Oh, hello, David. Goodbye. Thanks for popping in. Catch up with you next time. No, Barry. No way. She is not having a phone. She already had a phone last time. And that was 15,000. 300 quid for a bloody mobile phone. Was it last time or was it the time before? Anyway, whichever it was quite recent. And that was only because she broke the S5 that she had. That was also a gift. I don't know what it is about gifts, but they don't. Is it me or do they not look after them? Gifts. If it's a gift, they don't really care. It's £714. Yeah, but Go, can you work out what that is in baht? So 31,000 baht. Can you work out what that one is in pounds for me? Thank you. Very kind. But, you know, 800 quid is ridiculous for a phone. Especially if it's like me and you drop it. It's like, oh, shit. Smash. Luckily for me, this one's quite a few years old now. It's about 3 or 4 years old. But it's okay, it's a phone, except it's full. It's got full memory. Internal memory is full. And it says delete stuff, but I can't delete it because there's nothing on there that I can delete. Yeah, you've got to buy exactly for that. I think the problem is when you, I don't know whether it is me or not, but when you give them a gift, they don't really care about it. Okay. So that is the price pencil machine operator as quoted. Yeah, so 700 quid. I mean, that's still 100 quid, only 100 quid less. And I don't know how they can afford to do that, because when you think about that, is a lot of money. I mean, 31,000 baht for a Thai, average Thai. We're not talking about the minority of Thai people that have a lot of money. We're talking about 95% of the population, you know, are not rich. And that's actually a fact that I haven't made up. That's a fact that I discovered by watching some vlogs on Thailand, as it were. So, yeah, but I mean that's quite a lot of the population are not very well off. Yeah, only the ones with upper rank. That's right. I suppose, and the people with really good jobs in Bangkok. Because there are some people, there are some Thais that are loaded, and I know the shopkeeper up the road from us, she's loaded. She's got like 2 million in the bank from running a shop, and I think that probably most of that's come from me, because we're always in there. Every night we're going there to buy something. So she's making loads of money. But yeah. Yeah, they do, and I think the thing is that if you go for the cheaper versions of it, so like you can have an A5 or a J5, they're very, very cheap. But I don't know what the difference is between A and S. And no sarcastic comments, okay? Didn't do him any good. Yeah. Very few people have all the money. That's right. There are a lot of good Chinese ones, yeah. I mean, it depends on what you want to do with it, because if you go for Samsung, a brand name, then you're gonna have to pay a lot of money for it. But there are some good, you know, there are some good phones out there. Hello, Ian. Yeah. But you have to remember. Oh yes, it is quite late. Well, thank you for coming in, Lloyd, and catch up with you sometime. Obviously, catch up with you when I'm in Thailand, which is very soon. We are planning on having a overnight stop up in Udon, so hopefully you'll be available to sort of coincide with that. Hopefully, and we can catch up. Have a good sleep. So, what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, yes. No. yes, no. Yeah, and that's the problem when they had like the S5, S6, S7, which is one reason why I didn't upgrade. Hello, Nigel Evans. OnePlus 5T. Okay. Yeah. Some on Amazon. Yeah. You gotta be careful about some of those dodgy deals. And certainly don't buy a phone on eBay, because you're bound to be ripped off. The only one time I bought a phone on there and I had trouble with it, and got, basically I had to get my money back from eBay or PayPal. But you know, even when you sell a phone on there, you can still get ripped off. They can claim, they can send it back to you and basically cause a lot of hassle. Yeah. So we've got 17 thumbs up and 25 people watching. Don't forget, if you haven't said hello, then do feel free to come and say hello. It would be rude not to. Yeah, I think I prefer this screen better. So, but it is 11th of March. You wouldn't buy a box of broken biscuits on eBay. Actually, people do buy broken biscuits and they pay money for it as well. Yeah, I know. That's it. I mean, it's a phone. It's a phone, for God's sake. Why do you want to pay 800 quid for it? OnePlus. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mr. Alfie Bob. So, what? I've got a message here saying, thank you for subscribing. No, I haven't subscribed. Stupid. It's not a YouTube channel, it's one of these websites. That's a very good question, and the answer is no, because she's coming down to meet me on the plane, but we're off to Chiang Mai on the train. So we got a whole trip planned. It's very, very intensive, and hopefully we're doing a lot. She couldn't understand the smart bit. Yeah, I've got smart TV and I don't use it. It's like, in fact, to be fair, I've got a 3D TV, you know, the one where you have to wear the glasses, and it was out like maybe, I don't know, I've had it for, I don't know, about maybe 7 years, 6 or 7 years, and it was new, obviously new when I bought it, and it was probably 1,500 quid when I first bought it, but it's the same TV now, 500 quid, you know. But in them days, you know, the idea of having 3D movies and that was very novel, but I don't use it. In fact, I've never used it. Maybe the first day, but it's a smart TV and I don't use it. So a complete waste of time. $18 thumbs up. Can we get some more thumbs up? Anybody not thumbs up yet? Is that real? Is that real word? Thumbs up. Not really sure, but I've just made it up. So, thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just a fad, wasn't it? It was some sort of thing, gimmick that they had in cinema. You don't really see it in cinema now, I don't think. There's not very many 3D movies nowadays, but I'm sure there is, but they don't really... You forgot.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Far rang. There we go again. Yeah, don't forget, it's not that sort of thumbs up. It's the one down below. 20. Oh, 20! Go, what's the record? Oh, that's what I asked you to look up. Oh, I just remembered. We need to know the maximum number of thumbs up that we got last week. 65 inch. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I suppose China's sort of caught on with it, haven't they? Lots of 3D cinema. We haven't really. I mean, we got the is it the Odeon? I think it's an Odeon we got here locally. Yeah, I think you're right with that. It's wearing the glasses. But when you've got glasses like these are my Morecambe and Wise glasses. Ah. Yeah. Well, it was a gimmick, wasn't it? I think a big gimmick. Oh, IMAX. Yeah. I never really got into that. Yeah. IMAX. All round here. Very good. I've just realised what you said. No, I didn't mean... Oh my God. Oh, that's because you take that too literally. We're... Oh my God. Oh God. I'm lost for words. Yeah. No, Ian, I need one. I need another one. Oh. I'm suffering really badly because Mr. Alfie Bob gave me an internet virus, and now I've got it here, and it's like on my chest and I can hardly breathe, and can hardly breathe, and yeah, Gangnam style. Ha! Maybe I will, Barry. Maybe I will. You never know. Oh, yeah. My it's about 4 o'clock, so I am due for some more medication. No, that's right. You still have it, but not as clogged up. But because you gave it me. I know. I didn't know how it came over, but the internet virus thing, terrible. Been sticking my USB thing into holes that I shouldn't stick it into, I think. Yeah. You know what they say, don't you? Put a condom on it. But yes, I am probably due for some because I can feel my head building up with mucus. 500 tissues, my God. Small gods. Money where mouth is. And we will see. Qatar. Yes. Ah, isn't Qatar an airline? Oh. Well, that's not very fair, is it?
You know what? That makes me mad.
Yes, indeed. Makes me mad. Don't want a virus in your USB port. No, it's a bit painful, that. That's your laughter. Well, there you go, Jan. We have finally managed to offend you, I think, by borrowing your laughter. So all the way to Norway. Fantastic. Yeah. I need to do some more because I've run out of. I mean, small guys will tell me that's a good thing, but I've run out of clips. I haven't run out of ideas, but I've run out of clips. got no more clips ready. But I have a whole hard drive full of them, and also clips. Oh, I lost it. I've lost it. I'm flagging now. I'm flagging, and we're down to 19. 19 people watching. Please say hello. It would be rude not to. I think I'm going to do a little promo thing, and then I'll come back to you after I've had a little drink and that. Let's see if I can sort myself out. Just bear with. So if you're in the market for a website, or you even try to get your own website up and running, and you can't do it, and you think, oh my God, what can I do? Then please do feel free to contact me. That's what I do. I do make websites, and I've been doing it for a very long time. I have various packages that you can choose from. Also, I make a domain space so you can have WordPress on it, and you can actually make your own website using WordPress. Or I can make the WordPress site for you. I have actually done this one here, which is the Land of Smiles, Thailand, for Simon, who is now the owner of that site, plus also this one, and this one, which is my own home site. Okay, now I'm back and I'm fully refreshed, as it were. Got rid of that and had a drink and sorted myself out, as it were. Yeah, you've got to have an interlude. I've gone for a wee-wee. Yes. So yes, I wouldn't normally do it, but I just feel really awful last week with this thing that's going around, and I know exactly when it happened. It happened Tuesday morning. I got breathed on basically by some of my students, and by that night my throat was sore, and by Wednesday morning I was suffering really badly. So yeah, not too bad though. Honey and lemon and garlic, brilliant stuff, fantastic. Hello Farang Scouser, thank you for your subscribing to the channel, that's very kind of you, and welcome to the live stream. 22 thumbs up. Did we did we check to see how many we had last week? Go. I'm sure it was about 28, but you know, I can't be sure. But we'll go for a record. We've had a pretty good day today. I think we've had quite a few vloggers come in there. Chuck and Paige and Big Fat Bestie. Yeah, YA man. Oh no, that's not a Scouser, is it? Oh my God! You didn't yet? You forgot? Oh, go! Oh.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
Well, thank you, Farang Scouser. Spread the word if you can, because we do have to get the magic 1000 before I go away. That would be ideal. You love how I screw something up? Yes, I know it's Geordie, that's the joke. Why, man? Killing man for Radjuro. Hidden message, Ian. Hidden message. Spooky. I make it up as we go along. I've told you before, there's no we, it's just me. That was nicked off a Big Fat Bestie. Good joke though. I did like it. If you watch my vlogs, then you'll know that, because I've already done it several times. So yes, and please spread the word, because we do need to get the magic 1000 before I go, and we have like 2 weeks to do it. We are the show.
Holy jumping Caesar's catfish!
Yes, exactly. So, there you go, Mr. Alfie Bob.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
I'm just in the background. It says live stream 9 had 28 thumbs up and 19 down. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, Barry. Thank you. If I don't get 1,000 subs, they won't let me through immigration. Yes, Barry. But on that note, the 19 was after the fact. There was only about 8. So a lot of those have come on afterwards. And they've obviously been able to play me at double speed. That's the record, is it? Are you sure? Are you sure? You don't want to go and check that, do you? Anyway, bet that hurt. Yes, it did. Hello, it's Angel and Farang Scoutser, who are in love, who is in love with a Isangel and Thailand. I can't handle it. You're right. Actually, we can't. Can't handle it. But we do need to spread the word. So please tell everybody. And yeah, just basically tell everybody. And get them to come on and subscribe and things like that. You know, it will help in the long term. And of course, I'd be more than happy to celebrate your birthday. No, I can't handle the truth. The truth is
Ow!
So much. I've got a really sore throat. Maybe I can pass it on the internet as a virus and everybody will get it. Not sure how viruses work though. Hello, 21 people watching. I can't believe that we've got 21 people actually watching this drivel on a Sunday afternoon after being live for 2 hours. And we're still here. It's like, what? Yes, that's right. But people don't, if they haven't got a Thai wife, then they probably don't really understand. The truth is, the truth is a lie. The truth is whatever you say it is. And the truth is that we are doing the 10th week of live streams this year. And it's gone from absolutely brilliant to absolutely crap in the matter of 10 weeks.
What, are you some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Alfie Bob, that's actually quite true, because obviously you're actually in the Mediterranean area, and I had a Maltese wife for a number of years, and they have a really bad temper. Yeah. So you don't want to piss them off. It must be, I think it must be the heat, you know? It must be the heat in the Med. They just get their blood boiling and but I mean they're hot as hell. I mean, I don't mean temperature wise, I mean they are real lookers. The Maltese ladies, they really, that's probably why I married one. And then of course yeah. Thank you, Mr. Alfie Bob. Oh, very good. Have you seen the size of those now? They got so small. They're little tiny. the size of testicles, I think. Mind you, some people will say that they've got big testicles. Oh, it's a good job we're not being monetized, isn't it? Because we'd be demonetized straight away with all of this naughty talk. And, you know.
You said a bad word.
I did. I said a bad word. I said testicles. that would have got me me demonetized straight away. But you know, we don't care because we've got lovely T-shirts to sell. These lovely things. Lucky you ain't banned. Well, you have to ban yourself, wouldn't you, small girls? 119 days. Wow. Most people are bigger than Maltese. That's a good question, Farang. I like sensible questions. I don't know if anybody has any sensible questions, then brilliant. The idea of Thailand was possibly threefold, and possibly none of them have come true so far. So no, it wasn't the go-go bars. No. I've never been in a go-go bar in my life. No, what it was, the idea was that they are very very forgiving with you as a person. So, you know, with my various back problems and things, I was looking for somebody not to look after me, but to be understanding about it, and not to, because I think the women in the UK, they tended to be all the ones that I tried to sort of date, things like that. They really, as soon as you mention, oh, I've got this, that and the other, they run a mile and they're not really interested. So that was one aspect of it. And I would say that's probably, you know, that's probably the only thing that's actually come true, as it were. The other aspects were Buddhism, and of course with my job being teaching Chinese Qigong, and also having an interest in Buddhism, I really like the idea that there is not so much emphasis on possessions and money and things like this, but that one actually hasn't come true at all, because they are actually very, very object orientated and also money orientated. So maybe that, I know a lot of people tell me that that's not true for them, but I have met quite a few ladies and they are all very similar, and that includes people ladies in the UK as well, but I just think that that is one aspect that if I could change, I would change it drastically. And the other thing is that they don't really drink, which quite literally has not come true at all, because they drink like fish. I mean, to be fair, when I'm here in the UK, I don't drink at all. I rarely drink. When I go to Thailand, I tend to drink a little bit more than I do here, but they drink shitloads, and I have a problem with it because it's not doing you any good. And they can't seem to understand that it's bad for you. So that would be one aspect that, you know, well, another aspect that I would like to change if I could. Yeah, basically everything was, apart from the last thing that came true was the core aspect. You know, I mean, I've done a video about it, but they are so sexy. Oh my God. And they look after themselves. You know, it doesn't matter what age they are. You know, even the 40 plus age group, they really do look after themselves, and they look 20 years younger than they actually are. Certainly my wife does not look her age. She probably does now because of all the worry. But you know, if I was guessing when I first met her, and she was like 40 something, 41, I would have put her at around about early 30s, just by looking at her. So they tend to wear quite well. Very good. That's a good one. I like that one, Frank. Frank's. I got to differentiate. Frank's Scouser. So we're gonna have to call you Scouser. And obviously, Farang Travels is Farang. So that's a good Scouser. I like that's a very good one. So yeah, hopefully that's answered your question about that. They are really sexy, and I just get all frustrated.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Just thinking about them. The ladies. Oh. Mind you, now when you walk around Central Plaza, there aren't some mingers. just like there are here. And of course we've got to offend everybody, because we have to offend the mingers as well. I don't really see that as a problem, mate. I think the whole thing is that it's about other people. If they want to be treating you that way, then that's up to them. But me, I will get on with my life and do whatever I like. Sometimes it might be difficult because I can't actually do stuff. I would love to be able to be as fit as I was. You know, even before 2012, you know, I did a lot of stuff that I can't do now. So I just wish that I would be able to do that. But I think that when you're in Thailand, it's difficult because they are trying to accommodate, but you just have to sort of get around it, really. And it'll be, if you think about it, when we were here in the UK, it was like being in the 1950s, to be fair. So they have like 30, 40 years to catch up. But they are changing. They are changing quite a lot. And I think, you know, pavements and things like this are improving. They are trying. But you have to remember where you are in the world. And, yeah. So, yeah, I don't particularly focus on that. People can't accept you for what you are, then goodbye, basically, because I am me and I can't change me. If you don't like my face, then don't look at it, basically. If you don't want to be on my live stream, then go and watch some other live stream. You don't want to watch my videos, then don't watch my videos. It's as simple as that. I am who I am. And, you know, if you have to have a helper, you know, that is slightly more difficult because the types of people that you're going to be meeting in Thailand probably have limited knowledge as well about disability. Certainly, I was very lucky when I met my wife that the English guy was able to get his wife to explain everything about me and my back and my everything, my condition. And the first thing we said was to her, are you okay with all of that? And if you're not, then we don't have to carry on. No, luckily for me, she said, yes, I'm okay with it. I don't have a problem with it. And that was exactly why I went to Thailand, because I thought that would happen. And I really did have this feeling that it was a good place to go and to meet somebody. But, you know, if you do have that sort of issue, it's not a problem. I just think that you're going to have to maybe work a little bit harder to find the right person. And certainly, if you are serious about that, then you know, the agencies, I know we sort of slag them off a little bit, you know, but they can help you because they know the ladies, and certainly the guy that I promoted on my website, he was one of the people that I would have gone to see originally, but I didn't because it was something about it that I thought would be a problem, and I wish I had, because probably he would have probably done a good job in finding somebody in Bangkok. But it's water under the bridge at the moment. I'm happy with my choices. I've got no regrets. Farang, I've got no regrets about it. I just wish that certain things were different. And I think that it doesn't matter who you're with. You get to know somebody over time. And certainly I was married to my other wife for 16 years. And only towards the end did I understand. Now you could say that I was very slow in the uptake and slow at the whole game, but you know, I'm an easygoing guy. I don't really worry about things like that. But it took me 16 years to discover that she was a money grabbing, siphoning off the money sort of person, and it was like trying to fill up a bath that's got a hole in it. You know, you come home from work, earn your money for the week, it's gone within a matter of hours, and you wonder, why have I gone to work? You know, why is there no money in the bank? And you know, so you discover these things too late. So yeah, Jan, you have to look at your own life, and life is too short, mate. So if you want to go and do something, if you want to go to Thailand, if you want to go and live in Thailand, if you want to do anything, you want to do anything in life, don't listen to other people, because they will tell you, oh no, you shouldn't do that. And in my life, I've had loads of people tell me, oh, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. Why? Why not? So people like job centre guy when I was 17 telling me to go and claim benefits. Why? I want a job. Why not? I want to earn some money. You know. And then I had a job where the guy I was taken on for this job. I had done 2 days work, and then I got called in the office, and they said, oh, we're not sure you can do this job. They were blaming my disability So anyway, I had it out with them, and I worked there for 5 years, and I got commendations from the customers. So they were very happy that they did keep me on. But yeah, discrimination. The beer. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I look forward to that. And certainly Chatham is a good place to go. So I look forward to that. And yeah, we'll catch up in Thailand. And it's like, you have to make the most of today, because you don't know if tomorrow is coming or not. Quite right, Scouser. You know, life is too short. Let's look at things that have happened recently. We're not going to mention names, but people that have died recently. Yeah? Regardless of circumstances, he was a human being. And he died very young. Younger than me, I believe. And it's like, oh my God, you know, what does that say for me at 56? Yeah, we all regret that we haven't done something, so let's go out and do it, right? If you have anybody who's watching this, if you have any ideas that you feel like, oh, I want to go and do a cruise around the world, then go and do it. Don't tell yourself that I'll wait for 20 years to do it, all right? And because in 20 years' time, you won't have done it. They do, Mr. Avibob, and certainly, you know, we in the UK, we live a life of luxury. However, just recently we've had to put up with all of the Tory government discrimination and vindictive attitude, and regardless of how you word it, that's what it is. And the last 2 years or so, the last however they've been in power, you know, 2 to 5 years or whatever it is, they have gone out for all-out war against people that cannot defend themselves, and it's wrong. It really is wrong. And as soon as you speak out, they have something to say about that. They're arresting protesters about it. You know, people in wheelchairs are getting manhandled and taken down to a police station because they don't agree with having their money taken away. All right, there's not a God-given right. All right, get off your high horses out there, because I know that there'll be trolls who are watching this later, and they'll be giving it thumbs down because they think that people with disabilities should have nothing. They shouldn't be allowed to have a benefit. But we don't ask to be disabled. And certainly I've done my best in my life to work and give back to society. And also the stuff that I teach is for people that have disabilities and illnesses and are not, and worse off than me, some of them, right? Even as I sit here with my back and my legs and things, I teach people who are worse than me, you know. But the foreign countries are worse, right? They are worse for their disabled citizens. Certainly in Russia, if you go to Russia and you go onto the metro, you will see disabled people begging for money. And they will go down the train and they will ask you for money. Generally, these are people with one leg. They've had amputations. Now, you would wonder, why can't they get a job? And this will be the troll's attitude. Go out and get a job. You know, But when you have an attitude of disability is seen but not heard. And I met quite a few disabled people in Russia when I was there, and they were lovely people, but they are forced to beg, or if they're lucky enough to get a job, then they're on minimum wage, as it were. They don't get paid much. There's no sort of social housing. They have to rent. I mean, I know one girl. She has muscular dystrophy, and she actually lives in a block of flats, and she hasn't been out for 10 years because she can't get out because there's no lift. She's in a wheelchair, so she can't go out. So she's actually stuck in her house. She lives with her mum, and this is a problem with other countries. Is that the attitude, is that's how it is. Disability, I would say, is seen as a weakness. Obviously, if we were animals, let's say we were all lions, right? And they have a disabled lion. It's obviously been born that way, or it's been attacked. Generally, they would just leave it behind and let it die, right? But the difference is that we are human beings. We are sentient beings. We take care, supposedly, we take care of each other, of other human beings, and there's a caring nature. The problem is that there is a slight discrepancy between that, because if you look at disability, most disability in foreign countries, talking specifically about Thailand, they tend to be taken care of within the family. Exactly. This is the whole point. That if we'd been a horse, they'd have been put down a long time ago. Certainly I would. But the problem with foreign countries is that they tend to look after you as a person within the family, which is a good thing, I think, in Thailand. And certainly there's a couple of restaurants that I've been to. In fact, you probably can watch one of the vlogs. I think it was series 3. We went to a restaurant, and there was a girl. She was like maybe mid-20s. She was seriously mentally disabled, I'm saying, but she was behind the counter, screaming. I mean, just basically just screaming. Not one person in the restaurant took any notice of it. Now, you can say that's good or bad, but the parents were good because they went behind the partition and had a word with her and quietened her down a little bit. So they did the right thing, but not one customer was bothered by it. Now, if you had that in the UK, I'm pretty certain that in a restaurant there have been people that have been thrown out with, obviously with disabled people who've made random noises, and this is part of their disability. But in Thailand, it doesn't happen. It really, and when we talk about Thailand as being a developing country, I actually prefer to be who I am now over there rather than here. There's a better attitude to me. Whether they're sort of scared of it, I don't know. I mean, there might be some things to that, but to be fair, I prefer, if I could, to live there than I would here. Just purely based on attitude, and caring, and tolerance, and acceptance. Because I think that, Well, that is again is a problem, isn't it? I don't know. I think when you're talking about Down syndrome, that's a gene defect. So it could well be. I don't know. I'm not any authority on that sort of thing, or even the history of Down syndrome. All I know is that it's they are really lovely people. I work with them. I do classes. In fact, I'm going there on Tuesday to do classes. They are just the same as us. I say us, everybody. They have the same desires as everybody else. I know we sort of got onto the subject somehow, but yeah, I feel very passionate about it. I know that the trolls will be on later and they'll be making their nasty comments, but carry on, because it's life, and accepting people for what they are is very, very important. No, it's not. I don't think we can say that it's part of that, interbreeding. I think there are other problems with genes. I think the gene, when you look at the human body and the human condition, and the fact is that you have all these genes that make you work, and if you have just one wrong, then it can give you a disability. It's actually quite amazing that we actually get it right 99% of the time. So human beings are very lucky to be how we are. Perfectly able most of the time. But what these these trolls have to remember is that you can become disabled. You don't have to be born disabled. You can be walking down the road. You can have a car crash. You can fall off your bike. You can get a disease. You can get an illness, and you can become disabled. So they should stop their attitude problems. They might be able-bodied now, but it's very easy to become disabled. So, yeah, Thailand is a wonderful place, and I think that they're doing a really good job. And they look after the disabled people within the family. Certainly for me, if I get time, I'm going to go to the Thailand market, because I noticed that there was a whole load of disabled people in wheelchairs who were hanging around there, like socially. So they sort of come out from wherever they live and they hang around in the market area. So I'm going to go and try and chat to them and see if I can get some more video and have a chat with them. I know they probably won't be able to talk to me in English, but hopefully it'll be good to meet. That's all right, don't worry, Alfie Bob. I think we sort of get the idea with that. But when you see the in Thailand, you see the ramps and things, and you think the ramp, the angle of the dangle, as it were, it's huge, and you wonder how they cope, but they do. And I've seen people do it, going down these ramps. Crazy, I wouldn't do it myself, but and also the whole thing about disability is new for them, because they have the blue badge parking areas. Obviously they don't have the blue badges, but they do have the parking areas. And I found it quite amusing that when I went to the Central Plaza, I said to my missus, ask if I can park in that space. So she did, and they said, oh no, it's only for wheelchair disabled. It's like, well, I'm still disabled, I can't walk very far. But you have to respect that they are trying to do their best, and I think it's going to take a long time, a hell of a long time, because of course we're talking about now is Thailand is like it was in the 1950s and 1960s. Thank you for coming in, Sandy. Thank you very much for your attention.
Goodbye.
Thank you. And have a good day, Sandy. Yeah, I've sort of gone off on this angle slightly and talked quite a lot about that because I think it's quite an interesting subject. I know it would probably bore the hell out of a lot of people. They're probably switched off by now, but it's a good thing to talk about. And the curbs in Thailand are quite big, and of course if you haven't watched my channel, then you will know the videos that I've done about Thailand pavements and things like this, and they put this big post right in the middle of the pavement. It's like, why? You can't get a wheelchair by it. In fact, I could hardly walk by it, but they don't really see that as a problem. It's like whatever, you know. They end up, and one of the other subscribers said that when they were in where did they go? They went to Pattaya, I think, and they were having to go on the road because the pavements weren't good enough for their wheelchair. It's probably safer on the road actually, because you're not going to get run over. I was hoping to be able to get my electric wheelchair, but the people that's raising money haven't done it yet. So, you know, again, it's a whole situation that mobility, it's a big thing. When you're here, it's easy because I got my car. I can just jump in the car and drive somewhere and park really close. But when you're over there, you can still drive, but you can't really park anywhere close. That's right. The height is to do with flooding, but I mean, the street furniture, when you put a pole right in the middle of the pavement, they do. It's pink parking, one for ladies. Yeah, it's really good. And they also have toilets specifically for monks in the services, so that's quite good. One good thing is that you rarely see Thai people, abusing the disabled toilets. I mean, the only time that I saw somebody abusing the toilet and using it was a Westerner. I gave them a real look, but obviously went over their head. But you know, you rarely see the Thais abusing they will abuse the parking bays, but they won't abuse the toilets. I've seen loads of Thais parking in the blue bays. But hey, whatever, you know. She can abuse any toilet. Fair enough. That's fine. Right, off from Thailand. The boss needs help with the cases. The princess. That's no problem. Thanks for coming in there, Scouser. Hopefully we'll catch up with you later. And thanks for the sub. Thanks for subscribing. And don't forget to tell everybody to come and subscribe, because we still need to get to the 1,000 mark before I go to Thailand. So that'd be really good. That'd be quite a celebration, I think, to get to the magic figure. But I don't know about you guys, but what are we on? We're on 2 hours and 34 minutes. Should we give it another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll round it up, because my throat is starting to get bad again, and I'm sure you don't want an advert or a video, because I'm sure you're pretty bored with those. I think it'll be a good place to live when I finally get me arse in gear and get myself some money. And yeah, I think my whole goal is now to do some TEFL training, get that under my belt, get some TEFL training, and then at least I'll have a career. I can do teaching English. Whether I do that in a school or whether I do that in online, I don't know yet. Probably easier online. But if Chuck can do schoolwork, then I can. Because I can't shut up. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Alfie Bob. Yes. Anyway, I don't...
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
That was almost lip synced.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
There you go. I've done my eye-to-eye TEFL. Yeah, I was looking at... well, I've been looking for years. I've been looking... you teach... Here, you know, I wouldn't teach it. Little brats. God, gee, they do my head in. They really do. You have all the answers. Oh, lovely. You probably get 80. Not to worry, Scouser. It'll come. It'll come. And no, I've been looking for a couple of years, Go. And I was looking again at this this company that do a training course, and they help you find a job and everything, and a visa, and they're based down in Koh Samui or Koh Chang, one of the two. They're based there. You have to go over to Thailand for 28 days. You do the training course, and you get qualified, and then they help you find the job. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go and have a look. He's probably got a channel with a name like that. He's going to have a channel, isn't he? I would say so. Maybe Go can have a look. Sub to me and I'll sub to you. You never say that to me. Yeah. Okay, Frank Travels, thank you for popping in. And I hope I've answered all your questions. Have a good night, and catch you again. Because I'm going to round it all up anyway, so you won't have missed much. But yeah, so I'm still not sure about that company, because they sound like a good thing to do, but it's about $1,500, and you get they give you accommodation, but you have to get there yourself. So you're talking about another 400 odd quid. You don't want to sub to me, you horrible. Oh, I've got to have a nasty one. Where is it?
Goodbye, Kirby Butt. Goodbye.
Yeah. So that's what I think.
What are you, some kind of nutcase? This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
Yeah. So that's what I think. Yeah, I've enjoyed today. It's been really good. I hope you lot have enjoyed it too, because you know, we've got 2 more before I go. 2 more before I go. Before I go. Oh, I've lost it. So I'm gonna thank everybody for coming in today. What have I done? I've got rid of the chat. Oh, flipping it. Where's the chat? No. How long has it been like that? Has it been like that a long time? No, it can't have been. Anyway, whatever. Press the wrong button. It'll catch up in a minute. So, just to be clear, I don't want to buy for own keys. He's going cheap. Wake me up before you go. Yeah. Anyway, guys, look.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Because we've had enough.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
That's me. That's me. I didn't play it early, did I? I forgot to play it. But I want to thank everybody for coming on today. Thank you, Go and Small Gods, for your fantastic moderation. Barry for coming in. Yeah, and Mr. Alfie Bob and everybody else, the other 16 people watching. Thank you guys for coming in today. Don't forget, join me next week. We're back at 2. That's UK time. And yeah, and I hope you have a good week and you don't get this internet virus thing, because it's not very nice. And of course,
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you, everybody.